Welcome to Hampton Inn. Do you have a reservation?
No.
Is that a dog in your bag?
Nope.
We actually allow small pets with a cleaning deposit.
Good, because I have a small dog in my vehicle.
What are you doing back in Mercury? Or you move back, or?
Of course not. Gross.
Screwed up so bad.
Did you really?
I revealed in the interview the fact
that I'm a superhero.
Yes.
I remember you.
And I was so
you were
embarrassed.
On a backlit. No,
I was so embarrassed.
Don't slate.
Yeah.
Let's next.
This is it. This is all I got. This is it. This is it.
Okay, so we also don't want to reveal the end of this movie. You got that?
That's all I got. Are questions about the end of the movie.
This is Jake Hamilton, CBS
So
Houston.
for like 4 or 5 years, I've been like, oh my god, I've got to talk. I've got to make up for that interview.
We're gonna fix it.
Okay.
We're gonna make it all.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
There.
Cool.
Okay.
So Jason Reitman comes to you. He says, "You are perfect for this part." What does that say about you? That you are perfect for this part?
I know. That's a great question to start with. Let's just completely make the correlation that I am the character.
Are you?
No, I mean, look, I really like that there is. Jason always talks about the idea that when you make a film, it really is like holding up a mirror. Mm-hmm. And I think that there are aspects of this character that, whether we want to admit it or not, to some degree, we have. I mean, she's got the attributes of a human being that we don't really want to acknowledge. They're not our proudest moments. So there's definitely things about her that I'm like, oh yeah, I've done that.
But that's why it's a great film, is whenever it makes you realize things about yourself that you don't maybe not want to.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we want to tap into the people that we see on screen and emotionally kind of relate.
For sure.
Oh yeah. I'm up on the 11th floor and I'm watching the cruisers below.
Psychotic prom queen bitch.
Down on the street and
Here's the deal. Buddy Slade and I are meant to be together, and I'm here to get him back.
I'm pretty sure he's married with a kid on the way.
Nope, kid's here. I'm cool with it. I mean, I've got baggage too.
I would keep all of this to yourself. I would find a therapist.
There's that fear of like, am I peaking? Like, did I peak in high school? Is that, as an actress, when you have a huge hit, when you win an Oscar, is there ever this fear of like, is this as good as it gets? Like, have I peaked? What do I need to do to keep from peaking?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a complexity that I think every human being has. I mean, I didn't necessarily go through it so much on Monster, but I have in my life kind of gone through those periods where you just kind of go like, oh wow, okay. And I think that's what people are really, what's moving people about this character is because that is all deeply rooted in loneliness and emptiness, and that's something we can all relate to. None of us have gone through life 100% feeling like we weren't alone or we weren't, and so. I don't do that so much about my work. I think, if anything, I'm my own worst critic. I'm my own worst competition.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you watch all your work and you pick yourself apart?
Yeah. I mean, not pick myself apart in like I'm gonna go and abuse myself and make myself feel like crap, but in a productive way to kind of always better myself. Mm-hmm. And so when I do something that's successful, it just makes me want to go and push the envelope even more.
Right. See, I go back and watch old interviews, and when I reveal the ends of films and interviews, I think to myself,
you know
don't
what you
do
think?
that.
You think, I'm just going to put a really badass suit on and have people not think about that.
Is
and
it working?
That is very smart, my friend, because
It's
it is
working?
working. You're looking very sharp.
We got some sparks going on. That's good. That's my tease right there.
High five.
All right.
Nicely done.
I'll settle for a high five.
walk out of her heart.
That new baby of his is just darling. Have you seen it? Up close?
Swishy in her satin and tan. In her frock coat and bibbidi bobbidi hat.
Shot.
Oh God, I could do better than.
You know what? Oh my God.
I do love that because I didn't realize young adult was in reference to the fact that she was a young adult writer in the oh, I can't even talk right now, in the movie. You got me all flustered with a high five and then the hug and everything. So in a way, she is kind of vicariously living through her characters because a lot of times her characters do things that she never could. As an actress, what's the coolest thing you have gotten to do as a result of being someone else, as a result of being another character?
I don't know. I mean, I think you're always kind of, you refer back to the ones that are most recent. I'm playing Snow White. I'm playing, not Snow White, I'm playing the evil queen in Snow White and the Huntsman, and it's been really fun to stand on a throne and order people around. I know you were expecting me to say like, oh, I learned tennis for this movie.
Right.
No.
Let's be honest. Let's just cut the BS.
I like ordering people around and telling them no in a British accent.
No-time ambassador, sweet talking man.
God, you are a piece of work.
Can I help you find something? I'm going to a rock concert with an old flame.
Let's show him what he's been missing.
No, he's seen me recently. He knows. But his wife hasn't seen me in a while, so... You can come to the city with me like we always planned.
Mavis, I'm a married man.
We can beat this thing together.